Hello and welcome. So, in case you've been living under a rock, this is the time of the year that Mojang gives us three different mobs to vote on. So, this year, they've given us the crab, the armadillo, and the penguin. So, yeah, we'll be discussing that today. Why don't we start with the crab? So, the crab lives in the mangrove swamp. It can help you place blocks further away. So I can place these potatoes 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite 5. So if I could place blocks all the way. Yeah, see, just now I feel like it's not that useful because you kind of gotta aim. So I'm not sure how useful it is. Also, is it gonna add your reach by 1 or is it gonna double it? I think there's lots of different ways they could implement this. And yeah, I'm not sure about it. I think it's something that I would like to try before I buy, kind of thing. Yeah, so it's also a factor of how do you use a claw from the from the how do you use the claw from the crab to place a block? Because when you place a block, you have that in your hand in place. So maybe it's got to be in your offhand. I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe it's a potion, maybe you eat it. Who knows? I feel like it's something that I could get used to. And something like the Swift Sneak enchantment that you put on your leggings. You can crouch way faster. And then once you have that, it's so hard to go without it. So I wonder if it would be the same with the crab claw. So yeah, I'm not sure about it. Also, if it's a tool, is it another thing that takes up an inventory slot? Or if you want a shield or a totem of undying, can you use that? So I'm still not sure about the crab claw. I think it has it. I think the crab claw definitely has potential, but I'm not entirely sold. I don't think. If it is added, I'll definitely give it a go. Okay, so the next one is Armadillo. Now, Armadillo, I think I like a bit more. So what the armadillo does, well, it lives in the savanna biome. That's also a little bit unclear. It says it lives in warm places like the savanna biome, so it's not all that clear as to whether it's in other biomes. But yeah, anyway, the armadillo drops scoot from its armor, similar to how a turtle does. So if you have scoot from the armadillo, you can make wolf armor, which is pretty badass. I think that's pretty cool. Um, this one, I think it's quite cool because it kind of actually adds something to the game, whereas the crab claw doesn't really. I mean, you can already place blocks, it just means you can do it better. But wolf armor doesn't exist, so I think that's pretty cool. It's kind of interesting that the entire functionality of the armadillo is tied to another mob. I think that's kind of interesting. But yeah, I think the armadillo in itself, like as a mob, is pretty cool. I think it looks pretty cute. It'd be cool if you saw like a block sitting on the ground and it being an armadillo, and then unrolling from its ball and then scuttling away. I think that would be pretty cool. I'd want to see that. So yeah, I think the armadillo is a strong contestant, but the only thing about it is that wolves, I don't interact with that much. I mean, I get wolves every now and again, maybe at the beginning of the world, but when you're traveling really fast, they, like if you're in a boat or if you've got elytra, they can't keep up and they don't teleport to you. So you end up, your dog just disappear somewhere, which is kind of sad. So if they could fix that, that would be really awesome. But if there is more attention on the wolf, then it is possible we might get um, more updates to the wolf. But then there's also the question: would I actually use it? Because I don't use wolves that often, but I do like the idea. So yeah, I think having wolf armor would actually help me. Like, I would actually go out and get a wolf. Yeah, the wolf is a strong contestant. Okay, so the next one is the penguin. So the penguin lives on the rocky shores, and it helps you move faster when you're in a boat. So it seems like the penguins swim alongside you and then give your boat a bit of a boost. So I think that's pretty cool. Although boats are already pretty fast, and I think minecarts are the ones that actually need the update. So I'm not sure if this is much of a strong contender for me. I quite like that the penguins would add quite a lot of life to the rocky shores, because at the moment there's no mobs, I'm pretty sure, that live on the rocky shore. So that's pretty cool. Um, yeah, I don't think the penguins have much to them, other than um, if we write on here, it's quite slow on land. If you had a penguin helping you out, it'd be a lot faster, maybe for like um, transporting villages. But then if you have a but then if you have a villager in the back, just gonna if you have a villager in the back, does that mean you have to set up like a highway of trapped penguins? So I'm not sure if that really fixes the issue, or if the penguin goes in the back and rides with you, that you can't carry another mob like a villager. So yeah, I'm not sure. The penguin seems like it wouldn't be too useful. It would be nice to go faster, but I don't think it's worth a vote. For me, at least. This is totally up to you what you decide, of course. Um, so yeah. Altogether, I think all three mobs are pretty decent. I like the look of all of them. Let me know what you think in the comments if I missed anything, any crucial points that might change my mind. What would you vote for? If you like this video, drop a like. If you got this far in the video, maybe subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.